This is Cookatoo, an innovative, revolutionary platform to engage children ages 7 to 10 in cooking, eating healthily and making use of the fresh produce in their home country, all in an interactive, stimulating and exciting environment. Our aim is to engage Australia as a nation in healthy eating habits with the long-term goal of reducing the occurrence of childhood obesity and the resulting impacts it has on communities as a whole through engagement of the younger generation.
Welcome to the revolutionary team behind Cookatoo.
Hi, I'm Joanna, the Project Management Officer in the app Cookatoo. I'm here to communicate the vision and purpose of the Cookatoo innovation. My activities are centralised around resource and work planning and control, product quality control and maintaining the values of our organisation.
Hi there, I'm Aleisha, the Marketing and Partnerships Director for Cookatoo. I'm here to communicate the recommended delivery channels for the app, as well as how we aim to engage and develop our customer relationships. We acknowledge that our customer base, both children aged 7 to 10 and their parents, are the largest stakeholders to achieve the predicted success of the app. We're all about aiding children to change their lifestyle habits for the better through implementing a new love for cooking with fresh produce right here in Australia. Furthermore, this love for fresh recipes will generate new friendships and positivity in communities, all with the help of our mascot, Blue Cookatoo.
Hi, I'm Preetha, the Financial Director at Cookatoo. My role is to constantly be evaluating the value of our current revenue streams to ensure that our company is maximising profits and productivity. I also work with the IT Director to think of new and innovative ways for our company to obtain revenue. I then assess the potential impacts of introducing new revenue streams on our business and how this will allow us to expand in the long run, so that eventually we will be able to scale into a nationwide business.
Hi, my name is Valentin and I'm the IT Director at Cookatoo. My role is to establish the technology infrastructure that will form the basis of our business model and allow us to deliver Cookatoo to you. This will mainly consist of our website and our mobile application. For example, I ensure that the security of our app is up to date and running efficiently.
Obesity is a major contributor to the global burden of chronic diseases and disability. Around the world, levels of childhood obesity have been rising for a number of reasons, including the fact that children are eating more foods that are high in fat and sugars and spending less time on physical activity. Studies have shown that once children become obese, they are more likely to stay obese into adulthood and have an increased risk in developing both short and long-term health conditions, such as type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular disease. The number of overweight children in Australia has doubled in recent years, with a quarter of children considered overweight or obese. Causes of obesity in children include unhealthy food choices, lack of physical activity, and family eating habits. The rise in the number of overweight children is disturbing because it causes health problems and can lead to social problems. Overweight children are more likely to be teased by their peers, or to develop low self-esteem, or body image problems. Once children are overweight, it requires a lot of effort and commitment for them to return to a healthy weight. What makes our product different from most current health-related products is that it is not based on calorie consumption and fat content of foods, but rather incorporating fresh fruits and vegetables filled with vital nutrients into the everyday meals of children effortlessly. Competitors' products focus solely on calorie counting and other unsubstantial types of meal plans, which do not set the foundations of healthy eating throughout the children's lifetimes. The reason behind our focus on the age group of children aged 7 to 10 is that these children are at a stage where they are mature enough to manage their eating and be able to make simple meals, while also being young enough to break away from habits formed by their parents' guidance. Our product focus is not only on incorporating Australia's large variety of available fresh produce, but also on the growing younger market of technologically adept children, whose eating habits may influence the eating of their parents due to the children's financial dependence on their parents or guardians. This is the key to the potential success of Cookatoo, as it leads to potential growth in the company to become a nationwide success in both children and adult markets.
Through extensive research, we have found the most suitable delivery channels for the Cookatoo app is through the iTunes and Android app stores, as these facilitate the use of smartphones and tablets. In particular, the most suitable hardware will be a smart tablet, as it gives the user a higher quality experience as they are able to engage with the app in a larger space. Another recommended delivery channel for the app is through the Cookatoo's home website, where the customer can be redirected to the App Store. We acknowledge our target market, children 7 to 10 years of age and their parents, are our biggest stakeholder in the success of this app. Therefore, our demonstrated customer relationship management will connect with users through our mascot, Lou the Cockatoo, as he will motivate and praise users through pop-up simulations such as "Great job, Amy," recognizing the user's name and achieved goal. This will aim to build stronger customer relationships within the app as the target market can grow a closer connection to Lou. The use of collaboration between users to create and share recipes also builds a stronger customer relationship as new ideas are generated through the application platform, increasing the user experience and connecting children. Moreover, this idea will be carried out through cooking classes with well-known chefs and vloggers in highly populated user areas. Our business aims to guide our market through the app with a welcome tutorial as well as an FAQ section with appropriate contact details for app troubleshooting and terms and conditions inquiries. This also allows the staff to communicate with users and provide support, engaging both the consumer and business. This gives us an overview of all comments so we can improve the app based on customer response. Our relationships with customers is also strengthened through the delivery of a loyalty program, whereby as children unlock new levels of recipes, they earn virtual trophies to put in a cabinet, which may also provide a coupon to sponsor companies such as 50% off Woolworths fruit and vegetables produce for a week. Using the format of an application is central to delivering our values as it aims to promote healthy living and a reduction of child obesity through an innovative and interactive platform for children, where they can individually connect personally with Lou, our mascot, but also with each other in sharing ideas. The app format also allows children to embed these learnings and habits of healthy living into their everyday life through a fun, enthusiastic program for longer-term health advantages and therefore building a full, healthier, happier community.
We recognise the importance of making our app available to individuals on a wide range of income levels and have thus made our app freemium, where the purchase of the app itself is free and doesn't cost money. This trend is prevalent in the mobile industry, and our app allows us to compete with similar mobile applications. By allowing individuals who will be incentivised by their enthusiasm to unlock more recipes and to purchase extra features on the app, our company can generate revenue. Moreover, our app allows users to create their own recipes, lowering costs for Cookatoo, as less money is needed to generate new content, while at the same time it encourages innovation, acting as a source of minute crowdsourcing. As with many other applications, we will also allow users to remove ads for a fee in order to make the usage of the app more simple. Finally, Cookatoo incorporates transaction elements in the app through a booking system for cooking classes and events. Parents will be able to pay online using their credit card through our mobile payment system or through PayPal. Cookatoo will aim to enter into partnerships and be sponsored by supermarket chains such as Woolworths, who will help promote the app's values about using fresh produce to eat healthy. The sponsorship will also contribute to revenue, with Cookatoo being able to advertise Woolworths campaigns on the app. Furthermore, to increase the efficiency of this existing revenue stream, Cookatoo is looking to collaborate with chefs such as Jamie Oliver and hold cooking classes where celebrity chefs can encourage the children to create their own healthy recipes. We are looking to extend the partnership program by working with young chefs in particular. Hence, we will generate revenue as our partners will advertise our app on their respective channels and social media. The collaborations will not only allow the sponsors to connect with the children on a level that they understand, but also generate revenue if long-term partnerships are maintained. Advertisements will be displayed in the app to generate revenue, and there will be an emphasis placed on video advertising, as this engages users in a way that traditional banner ads cannot, hence increasing the user base, as well as the revenue earned by the firm. Most of the advertisements will be self-sourced, such as for cooking events, classes, and meet and greets held by Cookatoo, where users will be able to meet other users who have been using the app and hence share their passion for cooking. Other advertisements will include those from the sponsors, for example Woolworths. Revenue will be sourced per impression or ad that is displayed in the app. In terms of potential new revenue streams, Cookatoo is looking to extend and sell advertising space to outside companies in order to generate more revenue. This is important as business-to-business transactions generate the largest form of revenue, and collaboration drives productivity and increased customer service.
In 2017, business is synonymous with technology. That's why it took us no time to decide on delivering our product Cookatoo through a mobile application and a website. The application has been designed to utilize a similar business model that makes social media sites such as Facebook so successful by delivering it to a younger target market. Creating our app to be compatible with both Apple and Android devices required two separate app coding processes. Coding with a Swift programming language on the Xcode graphical interface enables us to successfully use Apple's APIs to enhance the app experience by using hardware capabilities of today's high-tech phone. With Android, we have used an integrated development environment called Eclipse that enables us to organize Java and other files around our application. Adhering to the Android developer and design guidelines facilitated the high standard of our app functionality and aesthetics. Furthermore, the integration of Git repositories is enabled by using Atlassian's Bitbucket solution. To make a free account with Cookatoo is simple. Register your name, email address, date of birth, password, and parent details. When a dish has been made, children are able to use their devices to take a picture of the dish, and our software will visually assess the elements in the photo. The photo can also be shared amongst fellow Cookatoo friends who are able to use a virtual Yum button that runs similar to the like button in Facebook. Our application is also able to handle data safely and securely. The collection of personal information is such an integral part of our business model that allows us to really customize the user experience. That is why we have decided to implement the MySQL database management system, regularly used by established companies such as Google. The Cookatoo website is designed to facilitate an interaction with customers and businesses that aims to maintain a high standard of service. The website setup was simple. Register our domain name www.cookatoo.com.au with an accredited registrar, and then seek web hosting capabilities from web service providers. Crazy Domain offers a great $10 a month plan that allows us to experiment and get creative with the capacity of our website, including features such as unlimited web space data, unlimited data space, the ability to boost website traffic via Google, and many more options. The website's design is targeted at the parent target market, as the content is more geared towards supplying appropriate information and improving our business opportunities. The features include elements of our apps, our vision for Cookatoo, the role of parents, and opportunities for them to book children cooking classes, opportunities to log on and do online shopping for recipes, an FAQ forum, and our contact information to increase potential partnerships.
Our first main challenge is that children have a very short attention span, especially around the ages of 7 to 10. So our solution is that we'll have fortnightly updates of the apps with new features to keep them interested and excited.
Our second challenge is that our app is not solely focused on fitness, but rather focused on health and well-being. So parents may be concerned about the time spent indoors by their children, rather than spending time outdoors with physical activity. One of our solutions to this problem is that we're leaving it open that we form partnerships with companies like Weet-Bix, Fitbit, or other fitness-based companies to promote a fit lifestyle for children. And the collaboration tools that we've put in place for that leave it as a very, very likely possibility in the future.
So one of our big challenges are privacy and security issues, where children are at greater risk of cybercrime and cyberbullying. So our solutions to this are our verification codes, which we will send to parents' phones for them to authorize it before the child can do anything else. Another solution is that our personal information will be encrypted, and also our offensive and obscene language will also be omitted.
The final challenge for Cookatoo involves annoying advertisements, particularly as mobile advertisements can take up the already limited screen space of a phone or a tablet. Another challenge also involves the fact that a lot of purchases in our app might need to be paid for separately. The solutions for this is that we always have the option to upgrade so that we can remove apps and users can use the app in a more friendly way. There is also always a compromise between the free aspects and the paid aspects of our app, with the app always being free and there are certain features which need to be upgraded. The most important thing in terms of solutions is feedback. Cookatoo always strives to take into account our users' feedback so that we can make the app more user-friendly and tailored to their needs. As you can see, Cookatoo is a revolutionary app that we believe will help solve the issue of child obesity. We hope that you will invest in our company, Cookatoo, just as we have invested into improving children's lifestyles.